and salutations. I'm the Music God. This is the Music God Reacts. Boom. You know what we do here. We review stuff. Today, brand new Tom MacDonald, baby. Yeah. He's back. He's got a banger. We're going to watch it. We're going to talk about it. See what else comes up. As always, start out, hit those buttons down below. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. But with that said, this one is called Sheeple. You hear everything that's going on in the news with the world. Both parties have lost their mind. Let's see what Mr. MacDonald has on the plate. Let's get it.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns, if gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide, while their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all, cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones, so they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
That is a wrap. Holy shit, man. Where do you even start? As always, I don't even have to tell you what Tom does. Like, if you know Tom, you know Tom. The fact that Tom is upright and still breathing, man, and has not been assassinated or unalived, is the current term, is mind-boggling because, this isn't even a matter anymore of Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal, left, right. This is insanity, okay? You have Tulsi Gabbard, who has abandoned the Democratic Party. African American record numbers are abandoning the Democratic Party. People on the extreme right have lost their mind, and you have Republicans that are sliding more towards the center, and then you have people like me who are libertarians, true libertarians, who are just kind of in the center. Like, look, we're not extremists. We love our country. We love the liberties, and we think both sides are full of crap because the two-party system is broken. Plain and simple. It's flip sides of the same coin. Okay, neither party gives a shit about you. Bottom line is, the only difference between the parties at this point is the argument over which rights they're going to take away. Obviously, the First and the Second Amendment are on the table for the Democrat Party. Abortion, women's rights, personal safety issues are on the table for the conservatives. So it's, they're both taking your rights away. It's just a question of which rights are we willing to most give up, or most be modified, or most be slid under the door in incrementally smaller pieces. But with that said, the eye in the sky, the sort of Sauron type of imagery, beautiful. The AI, the iRobot type of look, amazing. As always, Nova has completely killed it. The other dude that was in on this, I didn't catch the name at the end, but again, brilliant video. Tom delivers it with all of the gusto, all of the charisma, all of the badassery that Tom does, man. I love Tom personally. Like, I think Tom is a brilliant artist. I know there's a lot of hate out there for Tom, but these are people that have never achieved anything in their life 9 times out of 10, or they're, the extremists from both parties who don't say anything other than the talking points of said party. Those of us like the middle that I was talking, who see our liberties being eroded and eroded, see the insanity from the middle of the road, we get it. So this is, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another Tom MacDonald banger. So with that said, remember, be well, treat each other with kindness. We'll be back with another one soon, and music heals.